a handball or not? All right, so let's talk about that moment from the Qarabağ versus Chelsea game. You probably saw it, or at least you've heard people arguing about it online. So, what really transpired was that a Qarabağ player swung in a cross and the ball hit Chelsea defender Hato on the arm inside the box, and immediately the referee pointed straight to the spot. So the Qarabağ player scored the penalty, and just like that, that was how the game was changed completely, and Qarabağ led the game. So the big question here is that, was that really a handball? Now, if you're not sure what makes something a handball these days, because you see different interpretation, but don't worry. Even pundits and technical people about football will argue, because you see different things every week on football. So everybody's still trying to figure out. But the thing is, we are going to look at the rules. So a handball is called when a player's arm or hand touches the ball in a way that it gives them an unfair advantage, especially if their arm is in a weird or unnatural position. So the interpretation of this is that if your arm is sticking out and it stops the ball, the referee might think you are making your body bigger to block the ball or to change the direction of the ball. So in this case, Hato's arm wasn't tight to his body, it was slightly out and the ball clearly hit it. So even if he didn't mean to handle the ball at that moment, but the rules doesn't care about the intent at that point. So what matters is your arm bigger, or was the shot block, or could the ball have gone somewhere dangerous without your arm touching it? So that is why VAR agreed with the referee that the arm was away from his body and it in fact stopped the ball. So in UEFA competition, that is usually a penalty. It's hurtful, but it's always rules. So the rules are the rules. So it still feels tough on defenders because they are told to defend with their arms in a natural position. Yet in fast moments like this, how do you move without using your arm for balance? So the arm is always spread out in order to provide balance to the defender, and you are taught to defend the ball without using your arm. So the truth is that the handball rule keeps trying to find a balance between fairness and common sense, and most of the time it leaves everyone confused on, was it really a handball? Yes, of course, but was Hato unlucky at that moment? Yes, of course, absolutely. So that is exactly what it is. There's nothing we can do about it.